the goal is to make a full soul food Easter dinner for $20. That is crazy work, but I think I can do it.
Nope. Nope.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think we could pull this off, but this is everything that I got for $20. Now, let's see if we can actually turn this into a real Easter dinner. Growing up, Easter was always a big deal in our house. My dad would be outside on the grill barbecuing ribs, and inside he would have collard greens, baked beans, corn on the cob, potato salad. It was a whole soul food buffet. And when it came to dessert, he would bake a sweet potato cake, a $1 million cake, sweet potato pies, banana pudding. We had it all. My dad did all of the cooking, but my mom kept that kitchen clean while he was cooking. And honestly, I cook the same way now. But groceries now, everything is so expensive. And I know a lot of families feel like they have to cut corners, like skipping meat or just throwing anything together. So I really wanted to challenge myself and show that you can still make a full, flavorful meal for your family on a $20 budget. And I'm not gonna lie, there was a moment where I thought this wasn't gonna work. I grabbed some sweet potatoes from Walmart without weighing them, y'all. And when I got to the register, they were over $3. And I only budgeted $2 for that. So yeah, I had to take those back and go find a cheaper option at Aldi. Same thing with the stuffing. The stuffing was 97 cents at Walmart. I took that back and went to Aldi and got theirs for 59 cents. At this point, I've really had to learn how to stretch groceries, buying more store brands, shopping those sales, going to multiple stores, and most importantly, choosing ingredients that can turn into multiple meals. And at the end of the day, I'm cooking for my family, my husband, and my 3 teenagers. And I just want to make sure that they're getting meals that actually feel like a meal, not just something thrown together. Y'all know I could not forget dessert because where I'm from, you can't have a holiday meal without some type of dessert. That's why my dad always made sure we had plenty of desserts like the sweet potato cake, pies, all of that. So even on a $20 budget, I had to make it work. Because at the end of the day, it's not really about how much you spend, it's about what you can put together with what you have. I can already tell that this honey bun cake is going to be amazing. The bundt cake pan that I'm using came straight from my dad's house. So in a way, he's in the kitchen cooking with me today. So now I'm just adding the finishing touches before I call my family down to fix their plates. To be able to take $20 and turn it into all of this in this day and age where grocery prices are steady going up, this just goes to show you don't have to spend a lot to feed your family well. You just got to be intentional and a little creative. All right, so let's go over how much everything cost and then I'll come back with the total. The ham was $8 at Kroger. The 18-count eggs were on sale for $1.99 at Kroger. The greens were $1.54 at Walmart. The corn on the cob was $2.12 at Walmart. The shredded cheese was $1.97 at Walmart. The cake mix was $1.12 at Walmart. The stuffing was 97 cents at Walmart. I ended up taking that back and going to Aldi and getting a box for 59 cents. The sweet potatoes were $3.42 at Walmart. I ended up taking those back and going to Aldi and grabbing a bag for $1.77. The Jiffy corn mix was 50 cents at Joe V's, and the macaroni noodles were $1.08 at Joe V's. My overall total out of pocket was $20.68. All of this for $20.68. And I turned all of these ingredients into this one delicious dinner for my family that will last multiple days because we did have leftovers. And for me to feed my family of 5, my 3 teenagers, my husband, and myself for $20.68, that makes my mama heart happy. Because in this day and age, in 2026, to be able to cook a full course soul food dinner for $20, that's almost unheard of the way the grocery prices are rising these days. This just goes to show that you don't have to spend a lot of money to feed your family full, delicious, flavorful meals. Now, let's see what Jordan thinks about this $20 Easter dinner. Let's see if he's going to like everything. Let's see if there's going to be something that doesn't taste right. We are about to find out. He's going to give us his honest opinion. And stick around to the end because I do have some footage of past Easters where the kids were out playing. So if you want to stick around for that nostalgia, I'll add that after Jordan's reviews.
Hello viewers! Am I looking at this camera right? Yeah, look at this camera. Hello viewers! Welcome to episode of Jordan's Reviews. It's a great day, I'll say that much, you know that for sure. It is a great day, but I want you to hop on into the kitchen with me. Y'all can't see this right now. Y'all probably gonna see it in the recording. But I was just told that what I'm about to eat is made with $20. Back on track! This is a great, what I smell upstairs, y'all, man, it had me coming up and down the steps. Check it out, yo, we ready? We ready? I'm ready to record. I'm ready to big bang attack. Yeah, Easter dinner, what I'm hearing is like $20 budget. I do not believe it, but I'm gonna have to believe it. That's the thing I'm gonna hypothesize, put to the test here today. But while I'm speaking, let me actually show y'all what I'm going to be eating. But before I do, how y'all doing today? How y'all having a great day, night, whatever, afternoon, whatever time this video may find you. Oh, the smiley face. Okay, well, all that, I think I got the introductions out the way. Y'all are in here, y'all hopped into this kitchen, because we being a bunch of Easter bunnies today. And here are the delicious eggs that we have procured. I probably butchered that word, but y'all don't even worry about that. Let's try the things that require our hands first, then we're going to transition to the fork. But you know what I be saying, eat your veggies, kids, so of course we're going to start with the healthy stuff. Follow me now. Put the fork down, I'm putting it there. Gonna lay it down. Gonna pick up this corn on the cob, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna take a nice, I'm gonna take a bite of it, you know? That's what I call it, delicious. Oh, that is healthy goodness. Now, like I said, we're still using the hand, so of course I'm gonna try this biscuit along with it, you know. Biscuit, it is delicious. Okay, the handheld things are out the way. Mr. Fork is back to play. We're still going with healthy, so let's get to the healthy stuff. Let's greens! Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this is...
Does it taste like Pawpaw's greens?
It tastes exactly like Pawpaw's greens. Pawpaw is my grandpa. This meal is kind of like, it is nostalgic for me. It reminds me back where I used to go out to the countryside and visit my grandparents. It has a very treasured memory. Great memory. Cheers. I do love those times back when little Jordan used to be outside a whole lot. Nah, man, if I could go back to those days, I sure would. My phone would be listening. I'm getting off topic, but yeah, I did love it. Yeah. When I walk on the trails and whatnot. Let's keep going. So we got this, we got that. Okay, I'm gonna move in a little circle here. We're gonna try the deviled eggs next. They looking devilishly good. That was good. It's really good. That is, yes. Let me keep going. It's good, by the way. Very good. Was I just slipping and sliding the fork? Yeah, it was amazing. Yes, great. Thank you, ham. Okay. And now the sweet potatoes. You know, we gotta get that if I can fish it out of the plate. There we go. That tastes like a sweet potato pie.
It does.
That legit tastes like a whole pie.
The same ingredients.
The same ingredient.
A deconstructed pie.
Deconstructed pie. Sounds about right. It checks out. I gave it a solid. I can't give the ratings yet. We ain't finished yet. We got stuff in next. It's a new recipe.
It's a new brand. It's the Hawaiian sweet roll.
Hawaiian sweet roll. I love it. Absolutely. Yes. Yeah, I can taste it. Oh yes. Yeah. I like that stuff. Not for my favorite thing on this whole plate. I'm sorry though. When I take a bite of this mac and cheese, ain't nothing probably about to beat it. I mean, that honey bun cake might be the closest a second, but I'm gonna keep it $1.50. If I'm rating anything on this plate, ain't nothing beating the good old Easter spirit of some mac and home. Home. Now, I probably should have taken a smaller bite, but just so you know, I'm dedicated for the cause. Mac and cheese, those are my favorite. Very chewy, very cheesy. Now for the dessert. We ain't finished here yet. No. We're nearly there. We're gonna take a nice little chip, and then we're gonna take a nice bite. I do stand corrected. Of everything I just ate, that is honey bun cake is undisputed. That was low key. It was perfect texture, like soft. Like it was. The taste was yes. The texture was doubly yes. I have no complaints. In fact, I have a lot of pros. There's a lot of pros here. Want to know the other one? That is all the food. I believe that was everything. Yes. I'll tell you what. I give it a solid 20 billion out of 10. That is my final offer. My final offer. Well, all that being said, viewers, as you can tell and see, I am mighty famished. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my leave. But before I go, y'all know what to do. I gotta say it. I don't gotta say it. So I love y'all. Amazing day, great day. Hope y'all have a great day, whatever it is. Big Mac attack, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Let me grab my food and I'm gonna cheers, y'all. I'm on you.
Let me know down in the comments section, what would you do to make this dinner even cheaper? Would you substitute something else? Would you cook a different type of meat, or would you just leave meat out altogether? Let me know what you would do. And if you like videos like this, go ahead and become a part of the family by hitting that subscribe button. I would love to have you over here. And if you haven't already done so, there's the video that's gonna pop up on the screen. Go ahead and click that video. I will meet you over there and we will have a good time, y'all. I hope you all have an amazing day and we will chit chat in the next one. Talk to you later. Bye.
Sometimes I can feel it coming, like a moving tide.